Since only one thought system can occupy our mental space at a time, choosing the higher self means stepping into the realm now, in the present moment. When we entertain thoughts of unconditional love, trust, and unity, we are already dwelling in this kingdom. But when we let fear, doubt, and separation rule our mind or mental space, we step out of it. Not because it is disappearing, but because we have chosen not to see it. Jesus, a master of divine wisdom, said, "The kingdom of heaven is within you." This kingdom is not a distant place, but a state of being. It is here now, always accessible when we choose love over fear. As turning on the light will dispel the darkness instantly. Choosing love reveals the kingdom that was always within us. It's not an easy thing to do because we were conditioned from a very young age to believe what we see and believe what we were taught and believe all the negative emotions they exist for real. That's what we were taught. The path to fully embracing this truth is one very few will take, not because it's hidden, but because it requires the courage to unlearn mostly everything we have learned, to see beyond illusion, to understand illusion, to see beyond ego reality, to understand ego reality, and trust in what cannot be seen with the physical eyes, but can only be known through the heart. You know, every moment presents a choice, even when we are not facing something that looks like a decision to make. We can choose the thought we feed. We can listen to the voice of fear and judgment or the voice of love, unconditional love. We can be prisoners of the ego's illusion or creators, co creators with the divine. We do not need to strive for ego based perfection because we are already complete. We do not need to seek validation, external validation, or even God's validation. We don't need that because we already are enough. While we strive to listen to our higher self, we must also recognize that the ego based mind has its place. It allows us to navigate this physical world, processing experiences, and function in our daily lives. The goal is not to eliminate it, but to ensure it serves rather than controls, acting as a tool rather than a master. That's what the saying was about the two masters. You choose which one to follow.